What it do, what it do, what it do, people. We finna read something before we go to bed. Now, they say when you go to sleep at night, you should set your tone for the next day. That's if we get a next day right. Because the next day is not promised to us. So, we're going to go to sleep tonight with our hearts and minds in the right place. And guess how that's gonna happen, y'all? I'm finna read something from the knowledge book. And it's about us coming together under one roof. Why it's important for us to come together under one roof. So this video is for people that's just sick of all these freaking religions and all this separation and all of these different opinions and stuff. Let me tell y'all what this book had to say. And this gonna check every last one of us. Now, this says, in the name of the preeminent all merciful. Do everybody know who the all merciful is? Okay, so we need to listen because this is a message from the celestial beings, from the all merciful. Now listen to this. The text of this book compromises all the sacred books. You will find the genuine human being in this book. This is the unique intercontinental book, and it is revealed by the universal authorities with the help of divine codes. All the divine books until today were the guiding books of enlightened, genuine spiritual guides who came from the path of light. These books were dictated from the same channel. Now, during this last age, it was thought imperative that all our world friends should come together under one roof. Thus, this book is your genuine friend, your genuine brother, sister, because it is dictated by our essence, brothers, sisters. During this difficult time of your world, everyone has gained a cosmic awareness. We believe that our world friends who have gained this consciousness will understand the essence of this book very quickly. Your world has now opened to the universe, and the universe has been opened to the world. The texts which are dictated are distributed to the whole universe, chapter by chapter. Doors of worship are the only doors of God. There is no discrimination there. No matter where you are, always his inextinguishable sun shines inside us. The Lord for us all is single. So stop splitting him up into all these darn pieces. That means we are all his children. That means we are all his children. That means we are all his children. For this reason, with the command of the single Lord, the entire universe is being made to assemble under one roof. Your world is being prepared for very difficult conditions. Those who are conscious of this fact know that if we extend our brotherly, sisterly hands with love to everyone, these hands will never be refused. Our God never had the intention of sending us to the world for us to divide it. This earth will be transformed to heaven one day by all our human brothers and sisters. We hope to meet one day in our brotherly, sisterly world. The code of Alpha is the only channel which have received the command to announce everything without clarity. This book will explain from the learning point of view the subjects you all know or you do not know yet. for everybody to understand them better. Do not forget that all the books revealed from the Enlightenment Channel had been revealed from the level of firmament. These sacred books are the New Testament, the Old Testament, the Psalms of David, the religions of the Far East, and the Quran. The actual purpose of these sacred books is to give a message to our human brothers and sisters in the art of learning. However, those sacred books were later deviated from their actual purpose and were degenerated. Now, all the books between the first book and the last book are joined in this book, and it is presented to the universe as the single sacred book. Now we are sure that the flowers on the flowery path we are treading will not ever wither again, because we are secure. The sacred books have enlightened you until today and have prepared you for a certain medium. This is the most honest step you will take towards the path of love, friendship, and brotherhood. Do not forget that the Spirit has neither age, nor sex, nor nationality. Jesus, Christ, Moses, Muhammad were once universal brothers. They had been sent with the command that they should gather their world brothers and sisters together and to enlighten them. Now we have long passed those difficult periods in which they had lived. Do not ever forget that we are no more in the Middle Ages. In this space age, mankind has already formed their divine triangles in proportion with the consciousness they have attained. Now the divine mission of humanity on the path of learning has begun. This book is being prepared with this very purpose, with love to our brothers and sisters. The emblem of the golden age is OMK. The light of the heavens will descend on earth. Those who write this book will be accepted to sacred places. This book will guide those who will enter the central system, which is at the land of eagles. Genuine human beings will undertake the entire power of the universe. The land of angels and the earth will be linked by progressive chain. Those who tell the truth will at the same time be able to work miracles. From now on, the meaning of the words will come chain of thought. From now on, the meaning of the words will become chain of thought. Everyone will know who he or she is and will shed light to the degenerated society. Ultimately, everyone will be brothers and sisters. O means Allah, Almighty. M means Muhammad, Mustafa, messenger of Allah. K, Krutrasi. I'm finna spell it, y'all, because I don't want to mess it up. But this is the K meaning. Kurtarici. And it means Savior and Jesus Christ. The triangle of Mevlana is equivalent to the triangle of the universe. This is the law of the universe. The power of this divine realm forming the order of the administration of the entire cosmos originates from the single God. The supreme of all of us is Him. We do not accept any supreme one other than him. The Supreme One, who is the light of the heavens, has created everyone equal and judges them equally. The divine order at the sacred places is under the control of all the galaxies. The law of the universe is valid for every galaxy. There is unity and togetherness. We give what we take. We know that we will give. Respond is given collectively to the power of the heavens. Omnipotence is from Him. The place from where the Quran had been revealed and the New Testament, the Old Testament, the Psalm of David, and the religions of the Far East had been dictated is here. It has been like this every age. There is no discrimination. Divine commandments are always given to the entire universe for enlightenment and evolvement. During this transition beyond evolvement, other gates are open for the residents of the galaxy. They are taught secrets they do not know. Our scale is the conscience, and it provides an equilibrium which never fails. It decides what to do and what not to do for those who are evolved. The administrators at the top are responsible only for the professional order, not for the moral order. The book is single. The consciousness is single. The order is single. To those who need help, the automatic alarm gives signal for help. That is, God sees you. I'm going to read that again. To those who need help, to those who need help, to those who need help, the automatic alarm gives signal for help. That is, God sees you. This is a divine order established by God without discrimination. We run for the help of everyone, to those who are in real depression. You hear that? This divine order established by God without discrimination. We run for the help of everyone, to those who are in real depression. Our order does not wish anyone to be unhappy. Happiness is our goal. In gardens in which seeds of love are sown, incredible flowers bloom. Your third eye is the secret which gives the aroma to those flowers. Your third eye is the secret which gives the aroma to those flowers. If you can attain this power of yours, you can solve all the secrets. Helping hands have been extended to your world because we are all brothers and sisters. We want to overcome your difficult periods together. You are a planet destroying itself unconsciously. We deal with mankind first. We try to transform your negative powers to positive ones. The goal is to uncover the genuine human being within yourself, to create human being from human being. We are sowing seeds of love within you. During this period, you become genuine human beings by transcending religious rules. You are being regenerated. We always help our missionaries who have collaborated with us. Your depressions, your sicknesses, and fears are caused by the imbalance of your conscience. Only you are responsible for this. The alms you give for your own benefit will not save you. Mankind has such a potential that it dies the moment it wishes to resurrect, the moment it desires. Seek and find the secret potential box of yours. Overcome your sickness without medicine. Overcome your sickness without medicine. Overcome your sicknesses without medicine. You have organized your life not according to yourself, but according to others. We got to stop putting other people before us. We got to stop believing what other people tell us that we need to believe and start listening to our own intuition. Y'all, you know something off. You know something is off. You have organized your life not according to yourself, but according to others. Your disappointments are due to this fact. This conduct of yours obstructs your universal channels. God creates each of us, his servants, unique. God creates each of his servants unique. Each person is a free spirit, a free conscience. Nobody is the servant of anybody else. Mutual respect is imperative. Sex discrimination exists only in your galaxy. Sex discrimination exists only in your galaxy. This astonishes us. This is the very reason why evolvement is necessary for you. Nobody can violate the rights of others. This is God's predetermination. The power possessed by everyone is present in everyone. The power possessed by everyone is present in everyone. Only if you can develop the ability of yours. Servants of God, choose the alternatives themselves. Finally, he or she is the only responsible one for everything. Now, this is the case speaking. We are devoted only to God. The key of our happiness is in the hands of our consciousness. This goes for all the galaxies in which the universal law is valid. The sounds you hear are the spiral waves way beyond the frequencies of your ears. These are only heard by those who can hear them. The clarity in your sight is possible only by the opening of your third eye on this path. Then you can see the unseen. Then you can see the unseen. Then you can see the unseen. Y'all, I'm not crazy. I'm not tripping. Now you get it? Now you get it. Now that you understand that you can see the unseen. Now that you understand that no man can see God lest he be invisible. We serve an invisible God. There are no man, no flesh, no hair, no shirt, no skin, no muscle, no bone can see God. But if you put this skin suit to the side and you claim your Godship and you be your breath, you be your emotion, you be your frequency, you practice being consciousness. You stop telling yourself you didn't see certain things. You stop neglecting your dream life. When you start seeing good things happen, write it down. Start studying. Get into yourself. You can see the unseen. Now, if the celestials are telling you that you can see the unseen, why y'all still sitting up here not trying to see? If the celestials are telling you that all these sacred books were just a guide, and that these people that we are worshiping were just people, And that the spirit, the energy of the center, the energy of God, the essence of God, it went into these men. The knowledge just coming from me is the same knowledge that came from them. The knowledge that's coming from you is the same knowledge that's coming from them. It's all coming from one source. If you sit down and pay attention to yourself, y'all, we all speaking the same language. But you can't be arguing. It said no discrimination is here. Like, we can't believe y'all still on this little kindergarten stuff. You still on this? Like, really, this why y'all have not evolved? Because we're too physical. Listen at this. The clarity in your sight is possible only by opening your third eye on this path. Then you can see the unseen. God has created you. God has created you. God has created you. And you will create yourself. It didn't say you might, maybe. It said, no, you will create yourself. You know why? Because everything you do creates something. Every time you open your mouth, it creates something. Every time you move and do something, you can reach for a coffee cup, you create something. You can hop in your car and go to the gas station, get gas. When you get out of that car, you create something. You can answer your phone and start talking to somebody on the other end, you creating something. I'm making this video right now and I'm creating something. You cannot escape creating something. But these somethings are going to be you. It's going to represent you. This is the rule of evolution. This period, which you call the final period, we call the golden age. Durina, Durina, the golden age. Books on all kinds of subjects will be dictated according to frequencies and wavelengths to all human beings who can receive the perceptions. The book you will write will be the marks which symbolize your evolvement paths. Gates of unknown knowledge will be open to the human beings of the world. Missionaries are obliged to propagate them to society. Every gate is open. All arms are open. There is no secrecy. Many secrets are there for those who seek. Do not refuse the hands extended to you. Do not extinguish the fire of your spirits. Project the order of the dome of cosmos on your own order. The greatest gift for you is your sincere heart. You will reap the rewards through this way. If superiority is in you, fear. If superiority is in you, fear. If you are in superiority, do not fear. Only genuine human beings understand this, know this. Y'all, this was a cipher. This was a code word. They said this book has contradictions in it. It has code words. It has ciphers. And it has keys just to catch and see if you're really reading. Just to see if you're paying attention. It said this book is your brother or sister. This book is alive. This book has a heartbeat. Listen to it. If superiority is in you, comma. It put a comma right there. It says, fear. Like you better be, if you got superiority in you, fear. If you are in superiority, do not fear. Human beings understand this, know this. Did y'all catch the cipher? If superiority is in you, you see that? Then you need to be worried. But if you are in superiority, do not fear. Go from nothingness to allness, and from allness to nothingness. Then you will find the path of light. Go from nothingness to allness, and then go from allness to nothingness. There are so many more lights to be oriented on your world. Do not ever forget this. People whose duty is to guide and help you in the framework of the commands given will be sent to you. Listen, people whose duty is to guide you and help you in the framework of the commands given will be sent to you. Our friends whom we trust are always secure, meaning they got their eyes on you so tight. Y'all, this how we get saved from accidents. This how we get out of stuff. This is how we can say, I should have been dead a long time ago. They send you helping hands. Special suggestions will be given to those who will get the omnipotence of the heavens from omnipotent people. Words will meet words. Salutations will meet salutations. To the missionaries who will reap the reward of their perseverance, everything will be explained. All the secrets will be revealed. Mankind will know the degree of this might, will see its own self, will suffer as the law commands. Each friend who wishes will be accepted to the secret cities behind the wall. These suggestions will be made by the command of the center. Those who will be sovereign will be dressed in special outfits. And with these outfits, it will be understood which medium of power they have come from. This is touching me because this is all my channel is about. Being dressed right. Those who will be sovereign will be dressed in special outfits. With these outfits, it will be understood which medium of power they have come from. During periods of mobilization, everyone will telepathically be in touch with each other. This will occur automatically. The one who does not know love cannot gather the flowers. The one who does not remove the gum from his or her eyes cannot see the colors. Try to pass your powers beyond the walls of your spirit. Transcend your own self. And I'm going to stop right there because I don't want to bore y'all. I don't even know what else to say, y'all. Just let these words soak in. I've already received my hands. I've given my testimony of the hands in the underworld, the glowing hands. They went behind my neck, winning me, told me I'm only supposed to eat from them. These hands have no arms attached to them. I've already told my story of the hand waking me up in the middle of the night with no arm attached to it, handing me a ticket. I've already told my story of the hand with a vase in it with no arm attached to it, pouring a substance into my mouth. You better grab your hands.